And there we go. We are live. Let me just fix my mouse. Okay. Hey, everybody. All right, let us continue on our adventure. I think the last time I touched this game was last Tuesday. So I don't know what the heck is going on anymore. All right, so did we have everything stocked is the question. No. Well, we're missing a lot of stuff. We have $900. How are we going to do this with $900 is the question. Do I have anything in my tablet? No, nothing. Okay. So what do I need? I need you. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. Oof, we are hurting in the old inventory area. Hey, how you doing, buddy? How have you been? Gotta get the red pasta. This costs $159. Jeebus Louibus. Good. Or well, I'm sick, but not so good. Yeah, no, I'm recovering from something as well. Wasn't anything bad. I think it was just a gnarly cold I caught. Just trying to stock the shelves here. Oh boy, I gotta do a whole lot of. I mean, I could just buy everything as is. And then we'll just, have no money for the day, but let's do it. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, the lady and I, we went on a ghost tour, like a ghost walk tour of our town, which was really cool. And it turns out our town had a lot to do with the Underground Railroad. And we were actually able to go into an area where, hey there, Abigail, how you doing? We were actually able to go into an area that was used for, like, people to hide. But the moment that I went in there, I felt this incredible sinus pressure in my, like, sinus area. And I, like, have a bad allergy to mold and dust, so I think being in a underground chamber with dirt floor and all that other stuff, it could have just been a bad allergy that just became something worse. What do you got there? Tomatoes? You got some tomatoes? I don't have a place for tomatoes. How do I take that off of your hands? Yeah, you shouldn't have taken that, buddy. You doing good, Abigail? Good. Glad to hear. Put that there. So now I got this guy just holding a box of tomatoes, and there's nothing he can do about it. So this is kind of awkward for that guy. Just going to be standing there until I pull some tomatoes. Right, there we go. Yeah, I've got some allergies, and it's not fun. All right, so I got that guy taken care of now. Garlic, mushrooms, and then you got oranges. What are you stocking out? Okay, good. This game is treating me fairly well. I'm getting a handle on it. I'm able to not have any major outages of supply, which is nice. My goal is to get a car, though, because if I get a car, then I could do everything wholesale much faster and more efficiently than riding my skateboard back and forth between a place where I can only carry one item at a time. So that's the goal right now, is to get, I think it's 7 grand saved up to buy a car. Or at least 5, and then I'll take out a loan and then, you know, put myself into crippling debt for like the umpteenth time. And then do that. But also maybe to expand the store or the storage at this point would be good too. It's a basmati go. There it is. Because this game has changed dramatically from when I played early access. Were you here when I was doing like door dashing for this game? I did not know that existed, and I panicked hard when it happened. Cheese. I have 69. Nice. I have $69 left. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it just happened, and I'm like, oh wait, what's this? And you have to actually like make an order, deliver it. I have at least a little bit of everything, kind of. Here I'm gonna run out of fruit and vegetables. Did I pay off my bills from last time before we started doing everything? Bank. All right, everything's paid off for now, for today. Pricing changes, anything? Yeah, now they have it where you could do a pricing change in one central spot. Nothing has changed since our last adventure. All right, let's open the store. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in my employ. I got a stocker. I got a cashier, a person who helps with the fruit, and a janitor lady. Did that in real life at the pizza shop. I think anybody who works at a pizza place eventually goes on errands like that, where you're doing a billion things for the boss, running to Restaurant Depot or whatever. The one thing I will say though about being sick, I do like the way my voice sounds after I'm sick, like that deeper hoarse sound. I kind of vibe with that. But I just don't like the ick feeling you get after being sick for a while. Yes, buy my produce. Oh no, don't do that. That's expensive stuff, right? If I were to see this, that's $9 a box. The most expensive thing I have here is this. It's $159 a box. But I sell it for $20 a package. And yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta cocaine you. Cocaine them all. $105. All right, what I'll do is I'll look in my stock area for what I need to buy. You kind of like that delirious state. I mean, it comes and goes. Like, it's neat, but I don't want to be in that permanently. I don't want that to be my constant state of being. You know what I mean? Right now, if I had a car, I would go to that other place down there and I'd buy it all. There's some more out in there. Building out my second order. So one of these. Boom, did it. We're not running out of inventory today. Let me tell you. Here, have some more Coke. There. Spaghetti. But yeah, I don't like it. I mean, the last time I was sick, I had COVID. It was like a couple years ago. So I'm glad it wasn't that. That's never fun for anybody. But, yeah, it was just a nasty cold, stuffy, runny nose. Like, my head was just heavy. Yeah. Another $6, another $3 for you. There you go. What's happening here? Okay, you're doing well. Boost them. All right, the problem is I need to have like $400 every day in order to, well, thank you, Mattis. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. I have to have at least $400 a day to open up the store for my employee's salary. Nothing else is happening. We're all good here. Stores are... Ooh, we're looking kind of... Up. DoorDash time. Let's get some mushrooms. Some cake papites. Some Bon Papas. And some peanut butters. Alright, let's pack this up. We're going to Emily Turner. Emily Turner is right there. And now we have a GPS. I didn't know we had that before. Skateboarding time. Waiting on 2 DoorDashes. I love not going out to get food and then all of a sudden your favorite restaurant's right at your door. It's a good time. But I am in the same boat as you, Ryan. I am of the large persuasion. How you doing otherwise? Road closed, that's the wrong way to go. How do I get back to my store? Uh-oh. I always forget how to get back home. There's the gas station. And there's the Munchie Mart. Alright. Put on the lights. Put you in the red. Make your heart explode. Alright. Other DoorDash is now oil, apple juice, and coffee. Apple juice. We are out of the apple juice. And the... Oh my god, this guy is not stocking properly. Oil. Throw this out. But also take one. Paper bag. Take that. Apple juice. We gotta get apple juice. Is he putting that in there? There we go. Paper bag. 2 apple juice. Alright. Where's this one going? Okay. Get on the board. Did I get another DoorDash while I'm waiting for this? Skirp. DoorDash for you. Have you ever taken a dump so big it tore your booty hole? I mean, if you don't, are you living? Funk. Have you really lived unless you've torn your leather Cheerio? Reset. Where did it go? Oh no. There it is. How do you get your poops to be more soft? Fiber, my dude. Fiber. You actually deliver it, yeah. You are the delivery service. Right. That wasn't too bad. Checkouts are full. I'm going to close the store. There we go. All right, let's help out our buddy here with the stocking. I mean, we got $2,000. We got $2,000. You're welcome there, Spunky. Anytime I could help you, sure. That, yeah. All right, let this guy sell there. There we go. All right, he's done. Store level 20. I think at level 20 we get something else. What it is, I don't remember. 6 products not found. Yeah, we gotta do stuff, man. 6 products not found. 1936. And you go to 431 and you go down to $1.68. All right. Pricing is done. Pay the rent. Oh, it's to pay a loan. This is to pay the rent. Right, we have $1,751 left. That's not bad. Hey, Double Tap, how you doing today? I think I may have to go and do some wholesaling. Yeah, this man's is working hard here. Hey. All right. What I needs is some. Well, let's look at back here. Is he taking care of that? Yeah, we're gonna need some of this. One of you. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God! Just so much money in this. Too much money, man. Peanut butter. At one of you. Not terrible, actually. Considering I started the day with like nothing, and now here we are with $800. How you doing, Muujin? Yeah, we're doing this the right way. Oh, yeah, I could also dump in some of my tomatoes that I took out. Put in some water. And tomates. There we go. Hey there, Lucas. How you doing? You're playing Hollow Knight now? Nice. I finally dipped my toe into the Hollow Knight pool for the Let's Play. I was going to be doing a different game, and then I started playing it, and I found myself just being, like, confused, not enjoying the game, and I'm like, I'm not going to do a video of this. This is silly. And then I'm like, let me see what else is on there. Hey, Reginaldo. Let me see what else I have in my backlog. I'm like, oh, look at that, Hollow Knight. So, that's what we're playing now. I'm actually enjoying it. I got a little lost with some stuff because I'm old. You're addicted to this game thanks to me? Well, you're very, very welcome. It's a healthy addiction. Could be worse. All right, while this dude is stocking out, I'm going to go to the farm stand. basically need one of everything. Why are tomatoes so much money? Ugh. Go with this one here. 5. Some mushrooms. Some garlic. And some carrots. I think I had like double boxes on this one. Hold on a second. In your opinion, Hollow Knight exploration sucks. Very unfun. Just lost more. Yeah, especially because I beat a boss, right? And I didn't realize I had to, there was a switch I had to get. Hold on. Apples, kiwis, carrots, garlic, and lemon. Apples, kiwis, garlic. This one's the one odd man out. Apples, kiwis, garlic, carrot, and lemon. But everything else is pretty nice about it. You got the pickup? Oh my god. That must have cost you a pretty penny. Where did I put my skateboard down? Alright, here we go. You better not be outside being all done and stuff. Whee! Well, yeah, everything would be bruised as heck. This is the most inefficient way to do anything with this game. I'm on the wrong street. Missed it. But I figure while that guy is busy stocking out, I can go at least buying some produce. But yeah, I think after I get my fill of Supermarket Simulator, there's a couple of games I wanna play. Scooter's worth it and you can bring 2 boxes? That's what I'm thinking. But do I have to like get off the scooter to load it up though, with everything? Like, to unload it? What boss did I kill in Hollow Knight? Oh, the one I recorded today. False Knight. I did False Knight and Gruz, the optional boss. What game do I plan on doing next? I was thinking... Hold on, where am I going? Which way's forward? I got this game called Ball Pit the other day. It's a hectic little roguelike pinball kind of game. Here we go. I was thinking about maybe playing that, because that one's not going to be a huge endeavor, but it's something nice to just be different. Skirp. Throw that there. Alright, he's up to the part where he's stocking the boxes I'm throwing at him. I was looking through the backlog of games I have. Eternal Strands is one I want to give a go. I want to do an Outer Worlds 1 play again, because Outer Worlds 2 just dropped. I don't have Outer Worlds 2 yet. Scooter's easier to maneuver than the skateboard? Okay. Is it easier than the bike? Because the skateboard isn't too hard for me to maneuver. It's the bike was a pain. We got a lot of boxes. Garlic. And the scooter is how much? 4 grand? I mean, maybe we could do that after today. Ah. Scooter holds 3 if you also hold something while you scoot. Oh. Yeah, the bike was not ideal. I mean, it was cool because you didn't have to, like, hop the curb with this, like you would do with the skateboard. You could just ride on it. Maybe that thing with the holding one while you had 2 in the scooter was a bug and they patched it. You know, a feature, quote unquote. Let's go. Come on. Hop it. There we go. But yeah, I was thinking about doing potentially some games I've bought a while ago. I just never got around to it. Like Eternal Strands was one that looked kind of cool. I know Cloudheim's coming out into early access soon. I just finished Baby Steps, though, off stream. That game is something. Can't move the camera. You couldn't move the camera on the bike either. You were locked into it. Still, 2 is better than 1. If it's faster too, it's good. This is the last box, right? Apples. Hands is still packing out. Okay. All right. Apples. Oranges? That changed. More apples. 10 pounds of apples. That's what that was. That was a lemon. Life gives you lemons. Squeeze them into a water bottle and shoot them in people's eyes. That's what my pappy always said. Tomatoes. I got a box for that now. So I saved a bunch of money by doing that. You're going down there. Those are kiwis. Garlic. Pickup's crazy fast. Holds enough space for 2 trips. And I usually buy 2 products of each type at the mini market. Oh. I have a couple of licenses. Let me see what I got going on over here. Management. I would be up to cheese and mozzarella one. Yeah, there's definitely a couple of licenses that I am I'm in on. Growth. I could get another section, or I could get more section. I also like the idea of having money left over after doing all that. But also, I need inventory again. Oh, no. Okay, we have to go wholesale in order to save up money to get the things. So let's build up the rest of our list. So let's take these things off now. So that's all of this stuff. Yeah. Oh, so much stuff. Yeah, it is. It is definitely worth it. I'm definitely gonna take the time and build up properly. Also just like throwing boxes at Ted. Why don't I bring the skateboard in here? It's gonna be a pain to bring out. Okay. What's on the list? Bonbeck candy. Bombeck, I need one of you. Well, I gotta go back actually and see what I need because this guy's been stocking out since before I did my list. I'm gonna clear the list and start again. That way we can get a good tally on everything. Clear the list. Market. There. I know this boring trips are good to think. Have a complex pro. Oh yeah, that could be like anything. Like with my job, I do a lot of scripting and programming in my job. A lot of times I will just get up and go for a walk or do something completely non-related to the task at hand, and then whatever problem I was facing, all of a sudden, boom, there's the answer. It just happens. Yeah, get two of these, two of these, two of those, two of those. Gotta get some salt, one of them's. Then we have this rack. Well, here, I'm gonna keep food here, fruit, produce on this one. This one's cleaning supplies. I have to start doing that, I think. You code for a living too? Nice. You understand the nonsense. My favorite thing about coding for others is they say, hey, I need a thing that does this. So you spec it out, you get a prototype working. And then it's like, yeah, we can't give you what you're looking for. Like, okay, I need it to work, but I need these data points. It's like, yeah, we can't give you that. We don't know what that is. I'm like, huh? Then how do you expect this to work? And then other logical parts about how it's supposed to work. It blows my mind. It blows my mind how people don't think things through sometimes. Those two. I got my two Bonbecks. Two Bonbecks. My chocolate bar. I need two of you. Probably should do a better job at stacking these guys closer to the curb. If I can just grab and go. We're not looking to throw. We're looking to place. Hey, lady, I'm building here. Thank you. All right, so I have... Should also do my Susu. One of you. Three salts. Where did the salts go? One. I'll just throw you for now. 1, 2, 3. Well, that happened. Third one here. Prop that up. Okay. Got the salt now. Yeah, it would be nice if you could just manage your inventory that way. But I don't know if this was meant to be like this. Papites. I need two of you papites. If you could just manage things that way entirely, it'd be great. But then the other issue is how much stuff are you going to be able to like load up on your controls? 2 chocolate bars, 2 Comté cheeses are at the other place. Bombeck candy's done. 2 basmati, 2 peanut butter. Basmati rice. Where is the basmati rice? And the peanut butter. Boom, 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 boom. Peanut butter's in an awkward spot. I don't recall, though. Sir? Why am I having such a... There it is. There is a limit. I have not run into it yet. If the limit exists, I have yet to encounter it. There we go. You have one, so man, how much stuff did you load up on it? One of each juice. I know I needed one cola. Choo! That's not going to explode when you open it up. I need a zap. Well, I just bought a soda I didn't need, so oopsies. Turco, juice. I didn't need the diet stuff. All right, so we're down to farine. So farine, red pasta, 2 spaghettis. I think farine is the blue. No, farine is the red flour. Need a red pasta. Red pasta. Flipping through my inventory. Go about your day. What else we need? Craft tongue. Okay. One of you. And I need 2 of you. And then 1 of the other oil. This guy. Alright, so the Choc-Pick cereal. 1 Choc-Pick, and then that's it for here. Okay. This is our... Excuse me. Choc-Pick. Why you gotta be like that? There we go. Stock was nearly empty. You only had like 4 licenses. Happened a few game days before I got the first detergents license. Oh man, I think I've just been buying licenses left and right whenever I had the opportunity. Not thinking about how that's going to affect my bottom dollar. Who'd have thunk? Me not thinking things through. All right, Reginaldo. Whew. The fun part. 35 minutes of setup for about 5 minutes of gameplay. Clunk. Do 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 do. I've tried doing this once before when I opened up the store. By the time it got to being like closing time, all of my inventory was like, so many people were not able to find things that they needed because the amount of time it took to go back and forth and the speed at which they were checking out items was ridiculous. I think if I do this, well, I'm doing my best to save up for a car. Or maybe just the scooter to cut down on some time. Because then when I have the scooter, when I turn it back in, I get two grand back. You get about half of what you paid. Yeah, with this much stuff, I needed to focus on wholesale. Oh god! I got hit by a car. Yoink. Because the other problem is with doing this while the day is going on, that stocker prioritizes the shelves over everything else, so everything just is laying on the outside, not being stocked in. Oh yeah, those the detergent pods, they have to be wholesaled. I ain't paying that much monies for that stuff. I think the cheese and the milk stuff that I have left, I'm going to just drop the hammer and buy that normally. Because I have $1,100 down. That's $1,000 more than yesterday. Choo! I think we started yesterday at $68. Now we're starting it at $1,100. So I'm only going to do this like 17,000 more times, and I could maybe buy a pack of gum. I think 4,000 is where the scooter is. So if we get the scooter, I could do double the carrying at a quicker time. But I can't throw. I love throwing the boxes from my skateboard, to be honest. Can I throw my DoorDash orders? Guess we'll try it out next time. Doop-doo-doo. I definitely want to have a car by the time I get the liquor license. And also I want to expand a couple of times, because I know the one thing that they complain about the most is checkout size. Maybe I get a second cashier. And that also affects my get out of the way. Get out of the way, stock bro. There we go. But that's the most fun part of this game, is just throwing boxes into the air haphazardly, and then magically they get picked up and everything's good. Goddamn cars. Yep, cost $3 a boost, but you know what? They need that. The cashier guy definitely needs it. As does the stockman. I wonder if I can do 2 stalkers. Because if I could do 2 stalkers, that saves me a lot of time. Let me see. Hold on. Level 20, you get the ability to do something else. Management, hiring, second cashier. I need 2 more levels and 1 more rack. Where's my skateboard? 2 more levels and 1 more rack to be able to get a second stalker. Will the people who are waiting to buy stuff, will they get pissed and like walk out of the store? Well, yeah, I can't be away from the store either because I have to worry about thieves now. So I can't just be like back and forth all day long. I forgot about thievery. Once I got the produce, all of a sudden it was like, yep, now you're going to have to worry about thieves. Oh, boosting makes the stalker way fat. Do you boost just in the blue, or do you go to the red? Like, do you push him till his heart explodes, or do you just, like, fill up the bar to blue and that's it? Because I thought it was just the blue bar, and I agree. No, thieves did not come once I bought a bat. Thieves came well after I bought a bat. It was when I put in the produce thing, then it was telling me to buy a bat, because, for whatever reason, I guess that's when it happened. If I sell my bat, will the thieves go away? That is the question. All this to save a couple of grand. I don't think you could sell the bat, actually. I know you could sell the vehicles, but I don't know about the bat. Skirp, skirp. Ow. The day you bought the bat? Well, it was telling me that I had to buy the bat. It was giving me the whole thing about once I put in the, well, do you have a produce license? Mujin or no? Because maybe it is tied to the bat. After you got the candy license. Alright, so then maybe it was just because... Yeah. I think it is tied to the bat then. Because it would not go away with the little tool tip for what to do. Oh god. Kickflip. Almost done. Mayhaps. I may have gotten robbed before. That's it. I'm installing a security guard. A gun. Yeah, we've had thieves. I've thwarted 2 of them. We might have gotten robbed when I was doing DoorDash. Security is... Oh, God. I could put in, I think, actually, I probably have enough money for it now to put in a security thing at the front door, the alarm. Because you do 2 things. You buy security cameras to lower the chance of a thief spawning, lower the chance of thievery, tomfoolery. But you also put the detectors at the front of the door, I guess. I don't know if you have to buy them as a set or you just buy one. I wasn't paying attention. I just saw like 6 items could not be found. Maybe because they were stolen. I don't know. But we still made money, so... I wasn't too upset, especially in this economy. If someone needs to steal, like... I know one got away from you. He got back to his house before he could beat him. Oh, man. I know if you hire a security guard, If you hire a guard, they will show up and they'll track down your guy and then return your product for you. All right, last piece here, and then we go back. All right, and then we order the cheese and the milk and the eggs, and then just start the day. Yeah, as soon as they leave your store, they run. But you could also tell, like, if they're going to start thieving because they look around. Like, they have a certain mannerism about them. Marquettes. Need that stuff. Get rid of this. Right, so $129. Sure. Just so we can start the day. Oh, I didn't get any of this stuff. Oh, there's still stuff to buy. There's so much to buy. I'm definitely gonna go wholesale. Wholesale on what do you call it? Those detergent pods or whatever. That's $150 otherwise. But everything else, I'm just gonna beep bop boop. Oof, that's like $200 right there. I gotta get the bleach. I got the bleach. Just order it. It's done. I gotta get a thing of pods. Janitorial supplies are right here. No, where are you? Where are you? There you are. $79.50. That's a lot of. Yeah, once I have a little bit more space, I'm going to do that. But right now, I don't. So I'm just going to leave it as is. I think when I open up to the next storage is when I'm going to do that. There we go. All right, $773. Just move it. Come on. Come on, Ted. We're open for business. Huzzah. Everything's mostly stocked out. Why isn't the yogurt out there? You didn't finish stocking the yogurt, my friend. What's your problem out here? And I could probably put it over here, but it's a little too cramped. Whoop, DoorDash. Whoa. This is a big one. Someone pooped their pants and then wants 2 pieces of mushroom. Okay. Abby Gordon, where do you live? There you go. I also love the GPS aspect. 88 per box. Well, yeah, the prices change on a day-to-day basis. I should be checking for thievery. Ow. Ow. Ow, my legs. Yeah, give me your stuff here. Give me the money, Lebowski. Yeah. Sometimes they change dramatically. Sometimes it's just like, a little dip in the bucket. There's my shop. What's this? You want to sell boxes of shampoo? Decline. I don't need that bad. You running? Is anybody running? Why don't I see another name on... Hey. Always gotta do the thing. I had to hit her twice for her to give up her stash. Put the mangoes back. All that for mangoes? Ma'am, get your priorities in order. Let's see what's happening here. Quickly. Run. He's moving now, Mugen. Like when you put him in the red, he moves. I'm just gonna chill here, waiting for everybody to try to get away with some bullshit. Nobody wants to do anything. Cool, cool. Yeah, like I was saying, there was someone on here, Ivy Reyes, as an online order. Oh, God. Salt. Then candy. I gotta go make a delivery. She's right over there. I know exactly where she is. You ready, Ms. Reyes? Oh, you throw all? I think I would end up throwing all of the food, not necessarily the bag. Anybody running? No, good. The person running is the guy that's supposed to be running. I like... Okay. Perma boost. Yep, just making sure everything's all on the up and up. Here we go. Put on our lights. I wonder if your electric bill and other stuff goes up based on how many like lights you put in. Yeah, once I push up to the next inventory spot, I feel like I'll have enough for it'll be easier for them to do stuff through those two spots. Where is everybody? I guess because I made him like super fast in the beginning of the day. There was no huge line build up, I guess, right? Same with you. Book it. I wish what you could do with the licenses, like once you buy a license for a food, they immediately want that food from here. It should be like, I'm only gonna do it for X amount of items. Like you should be able to set what Oscar's over there. Hold on, before we do this, how much time do I have to deliver this? 6 minutes. Okay. We're gonna look when it gets to be 9 o'clock. Anyone looking suspicious? Anybody looking suspicious? I don't think so. You get like one robber per day. You gotta go faster. I think that's it for clientele. No, I did not. I did the storage room and licenses. So I have like a variety of products. Let's just close this. So no new clients. I think as soon as this lady goes online, I'll be happy to go deliver this food. Because they don't go online if they're going to steal. They'll just walk right out the door. Okay, we're good. Skateboard. I tried to make do with what I had, and so far it was working. Ow. Tried to ollie the car. It did not work. Okay. The Munchie Mart. Feel bad for the janitor lady. She just kind of chills outside the entire time and lurks. Right, let's look at our end of day. One product not found. No harmed customers, no shortchanging. It doesn't tell you if you got stolen, like if anybody lifted stuff from you at all. So, start the day. The pasta goes down. Management. No, pricing first. Pasta went down. Where are you? 671. All right, bank. Pay off your loan. Me. It's only $37. I don't mind. Ooh, I could take the big boy loan. When did that become available? That's a lot of monies to pay back. All right, let's go to management. Pay off our bills. We have $2,500. So if I wanted to buy the scooter, the sedan is available, but it's $7,500. I purchased all my tools. I can get different floor types. Security antenna, $350. think I'm gonna get one of these. Okay, it is both. So what? I can put it there. There we go. Now, y'all are in trouble. Alright, so that's good for that. We don't have any more of that milk, I'm assuming. Because that stuff goes out quick. Yeah. It's $100 right there. Let me see something in here. How much of this do we need? Not just the 2. Okay. Because if I can do this without having to go crazy with the wholesale stuff, I'll do this. Get a thing of eggs. A cereal and a cereal. I don't have any oil on there. Cheese is fine. Peanut butter is... One more. One more. Definitely one more. Maybe 2 more. And then we have this side. Okay, that's not bad. $20 is fine. $20 is fine. I went through a lot of pods. Holy heck. This stuff is where it costs me a lot sometimes. 13. $61? You're out of your mind. Do it. I'll do it. But I will not buy pods. I'll get them myself. Here, have some extra boost. Do your thing. I'll be back. Janitorial. That's the fruit people. We want the janitor stuff. Maybe I get 2 boxes for the price of the 1. Yeah, let's do that. Where is my board? $5,000, huh? Then I gotta do like so many for payments. It's like $300 for payments. Plus $400 for staff. Going the wrong way. I'm like hyper fixated on going getting the produce. Give me the box. Thank you. The other kind of... I have another simulator game that I want to start playing too eventually is the trading card store simulator. I would like to give that one a go eventually. Produce time. Tomatoes. Garlics. Baccarat. Apples. I wish I had so much money in this game that I didn't know what to do with it. Instead of scrounging around. I really want to buy that car. I don't know if the, it might be worth it. If I buy the car, it means I can go and do my runs back and forth a lot faster. That can make up the ground quicker. Do I put myself into more crippling debt, or do we play it safe? Not bother the loan sharks. I don't know. I don't even know what happens if you can't make good on your payments after a while. Does your store just go under? Do you lose? MMO Tycoon? I don't have MMO Tycoon, actually. I have TCG Simulator. TCG Shop Simulator. And it feels like with that one, there's like a mini side quest of that, or like the aside of it is like you start doing the card openings, and that's how you get like inventory for your individual card sales. So it feeds that itch or scratches that itch of like, you know, opening packs. All right, what else do we need? We need... Do they really? Or are you just messing around? Because I don't know. That would be funny to see. I'll go for more inventory. Why are you like this? Coffee, chocolate, where's the... Wait a minute. Did I put the wrong thing? What? Wait, what? Where did the tea go? Uh-oh. Give me your stuff. Okay, so now if I do, I gotta order some more coffee, some more tea. I gotta go in there. $56. Oh, it hurts me in the bottom line. Make sure that we have enough stuff. I feel like if we do 1 day wholesale and 1 day like this, it should be okay. With everything I have going on now, if I end up... I should be okay with these numbers. Except for that bleach. Maybe get 2 more of these. For now, that goes up top there. Okay. What are you stocking out right now? Cola? Juice? Okay, go. Just go. Just go fast. Do it. Do the whole thing. I want to see what happens now if, like, someone leaves here trying to steal stuff. Like, I want to see how the whole thing works. Mushroom time. I'll never see. Four. This, and then 2 of you. Molly Wells. It does take a long time, but I feel like once you get the car, it makes it so much easier. Here is your order. Or maybe not even the car. If I get the scooter, I think the car would be the one to make it the most worth it. Quicker. I get some kiwis. And everything? Yeah, that's everything. Apples. I feel like if you're going to do wholesale, get double of everything. So you spend the normal amount of money that you would otherwise, but you're getting double the product. Leek, more mushrooms. Produce is all stocked. That's nice. I want to hear this go off. I want someone to steal or attempt to steal from me. Do the thing. Pieces of garbage. Faster. Here you're slowing down. Some 5-hour energy. You know what game I was thinking about just playing again just for chill times, like off stream? Hydroneer again. Like picking up where I left off with that game. Or Satisfactory. Satisfactory is a game I kind of want to dip into. That scratches like a whole lot of itches. Tooth. Get back here. You dum-dum. Now I gotta pick up all these mushrooms. Ugh. Not enough space. Oh, God. I'm gonna buy water so I can go get more water. There we go. Put the lights on, I guess. It's getting to be kind of... Can't do it yet. Okay, go get the other water. So that's weird that that's how that works. Okay. I mean, it definitely alerted me to the fact that, hey, someone stole some shit. Alright, let's finish doing this now. Apples. Here we go. Now where do I gotta bring this to? Got Bell, let's go. No one better steal nothing while I'm gone. I'll be very upset if you do. There you are. Because I'll know if you stole. Oh no. Looks like we're okay. Faster, man, faster. This goes back. Oh, tomatoes are almost done. Tomatoes. Doing okay. Yeah, they chase them down. What the security guards do, from what I read, was they chase them down and then they get your product back for you, which is nice. Did I not put this on? It is on. It's just I need another one. Is what that is. Kiwis. Always the kiwis. Always low. Oh, that's not where I wanted to put them, but that's where they are now. No more customers. You are shunned away. And these guys are like doing some... It might be time to expand the store. Flowers. Red flower. Blue flower. Craftong. Hand soap. I might pull out a loan. We have about $3,000 saved up here. Right? $2,600. Car costs $7,000, right? We do have the option to take out 2 loans. Oh man, what am I doing? We're making all the wrong moves is what we're doing. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the bank after we fix our prices. Hydroneer was interesting. I just don't know what the loop was for doing things in other spots. So, and I remember the first like 2 streams, I was just not automating anything. So I just kept digging holes in the same spot. Hey, Space Gamer, how you been? Hope everything's doing well with you. Pay this off early. Here's what I'm thinking. Pay this guy off. Take the big loan. We sell her this. We don't have enough yet. 7,500. 7,500. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're also going to go to the bank and be like, hey, bank. You like me, right? Give me another loan. I'm going to go here and we're going to buy the sedan. We now own the sedan. Pay off our bills. We're just slightly under where we started the day before. Now we have a car. Now we have a car. We also have crippling debt, but we have a car. Yeah. I mean, I could take this out to pay off this. Oh, I didn't make it the larger. Oh, God. Oh, we're in so much trouble. We're in so much trouble. I forgot to move the slider. That. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, so much trouble. Well, how about this? If I sell this back, well, if I sell it back, I'm losing money on the deal. No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to check what we need. Four of that, one of this, one of this, one of this. Still have money left over. We need a chocolate pick. We need a sugar. 2 of that. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I want to take it for a ride. Craft tongue. No, we need just one of you. Humpty. Yeah, it's not terrible. Let's go for a ride in our new car. Skrrr. Okay. I'm a terrible driver. Here we go. Yeah. Pop the hood. All right, now let's get our stuff. Yeah, I wound up buying. I took out like eight loans or whatever. I have a car, but I have so much debt. So much debt. Bottled water. All right, let's see. Let's see how much stuff we could fit in the trunk. Bottled water was here. I'm curious about it too. Oh, there's a decent amount of space there. Dark roast. 2 of you. Craft tongue. One blue, 2 red. Decent amount of space. Decent amount of space. 2 breads and a susu. Susu's over here. Breb. This is worth the debt. 1 choco pick. One choco pick. Can't put that in there. Oh, we'll come back for you. Close that. Close that. Close. What? You? Well, what's the point of having all of this in here? Oh, we're good. We're good. Skirt. Okay. And we just do this. Oh, this is so much better. There you go, Ted. Enjoy. I'll be back in a minute. I just gotta keep an eye on my gas. I might just do that, like you said, Reginaldo, to keep it open. Alright, so next is the fruit guy. He should be down here. Burp. Oh, janitor time. What happens if I hit a car? That's a good question. I don't plan on finding out. Right. Soap, cleaner, shampoo. One shampoo. One shampoo, one hand soap. What else did I need? One hand soap, one clean shampoo, one hit my car. Cleaner. A piece of poop. You hit my car. Citizens have no, citizens have no collision box, and did I need a bleach? One of them fancy driving, self-driving cars that I need one bleach. So hold on. I got a bleach, a cleaner, a hand soap, and a shampoo. Bleach, shampoo, hand soap, cleaner. I need 4 paper. This ain't gonna fit in there. It does. Two, 3, 4. Doesn't look like anything happens if you hit stuff with your car. There's no, like, damage. That'd be wild if this game had, like, that kind of, system in place. Yep, can't hit a citizen. That's the fruit guy. We want the janitor guy. One, 2. So it would fit 3 of these. The best way to do this thing with the car, I feel, is to bring the car up as close as you can to the store itself. Would be this way. There we go. All right, what produce do I need? Tomato. 1 tomato, 2 kiwi. 1 tomatoes. Now we wholesale everything to pay off all of our debt. 1 tomato, 2 kiwis. 1 mushroom. I could just throw it back if I wanted to. Ugh. I hit Edna in the head with my mushrooms. Grand Theft Auto Supermarket Simulator Edition. Yeah, I'd give that a play. Turns out that's what GTA 6 has been trying to do the whole time. Proper damage calculation of your grocery, your DoorDash simulation. Oh my god. Alright. That took a lot less time to do all of the wholesale now. Let's just stock everything up. This is the kiwis. This is the susu. I'm boosting them by accident. Paper. Toilet paper. I can't wait to see the bill tomorrow because I have two loans out. I'm a fool. Mater. Am I gonna have to go back out there and get more stuff? You stock away the things I just brought back. And cleaner. This. And that's the champers. There it is. I'm like, I'm missing a box. There we go. Yeah, man's been busy. He has been busy. Holy heck. Oh, we didn't get the cheese, the milk. Cheese and the milk are from the other place. Hold on. Let me take this stuff off. Actually, put one of them back on. Put one of them back on. What else we got over here? We need to get eggs. No, we need yogurt. Taco pick is done. We need one of you. Oh. Just hitting undo on everything, essentially. Bottled water comes undone. Mushroom stays. Mangoes. Use another one. All right, so crispy chibi panzati pasta. This is now the new list. We could do that. Drive. Oh, God. Right, so I need the red pasta. I need crispy chibi. That's this one. I never get this one. Crispy chibi. That's everything from here, I think. Is the Frugen... No, the Frugen yogurt has to come from the dairy place. So let's go there now. Did I buy enough paper? I have to get one more. You never know where anything is. Oh, I get crazy with that kind of stuff. Like, it comes from all the survival crafters that I've been playing. I get really intricate with the storage of my items. Like having things grouped together. So the way I have it on the shelves is they're grouped together, kind of similar to where they have their Kind of similar to their shelf layout. I know I needed this. Where's the frugen yogurt? You not part of this? There's the cheese. I'll get a cheese. Milk. Eggs. Other milk. Yogurt's in the mini market? Really? I missed it? That's on me. Borley milk. That's the little guy. I think that's you. I don't know anymore. I just bought the wrong one. Yeah, I just bought the wrong one. And that's Borley milk. Well, now we have extra. I gotta get more TP. Watch out, people. Oh god, the car is stuck. Well, I broke the car. There we go. Front corner, left side of me entering, okay. That's not this way. Skirt. I'm here. So there is a little bit of a thing here for like when you hit a thing. Like I saw some debris popping off there. Left side. Oh, there it is in the corner. Yeah, we need one of these. Don't mind me. I'm just a terrible driver. Whoa, buddies. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with the tree area? I can't knock over a garbage can? Thank you. Okay, so now let's just do this. There we go. Go on, get the stuff. You not want? There we go. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna go get some more toilet paper. Doop 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 doo doo. Okay, let's go back here now. The last one there. Okay, and then this milk here, the Borley. What do you got there? What do you got there, buddy? Oh, the milk that should not be. Throw that there. Okay. I think we're okay to open now. Let me just go make sure I paid off my bills. Do the same. Get the scooter for deliveries and prep. All the stalkers. Yeah, that's the thing to do. I feel. Have all the tools. Furnitures. I think the next person I need to hire is going to end up being the security guard. $120 a day. I'm bleeding money. I think we're okay. Let's just open the store. Gotta get gas. You get gas with this thing. Ah. Oh, you have to hold it and it slowly fills up as it drains my monies. Never bought the baseball bat. It just adds a layer of stress. If you don't buy the baseball bat, you don't have to worry about shoplifters, apparently. Lemons. Cleaner. Milk. Hand soap. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Close that one up. I'm a real door dasher now. Boop, droop, droop, droop. I could hear my store making money. Yeah, there's a navigation system. You just gotta click where you want to go. You also get boosted. And you gotta get boosted. Boosts for everybody. So now I have to make like, at the start of every day, $700 gets depleted from my account. Yeah, I was doing the same thing too, and then I'm like, I got lost, and then one of the tutorial things was like, yeah, just click this and do this. I'm like, oh my god, I was here the whole time. The whole time. Got out. Where you think you're going? Give it back. Never come back. Salt and cheese? Was it really worth it? I don't think so. Cheese. Tea. We'll have a little bit of tea left over from that debacle before. Nice. Sound like you're getting a little tired there, buddy. I like that you just... 2 in a day? Do you have any more on you? Feels like you have more on you. Usually the symbol goes away. And they stop running. Is this a decoy? Pick this up right here. Yeah, this little mini milk goes out quick. Yeah, the baseball bat adds just extra stress that you don't necessarily need. But then that tooltip never goes away. That's, I think, the reason why I bought it was so the tooltip would just leave me alone. Pasta ilio. And some... Ooh. Toilet paper time. Oh, I could put different things in the trunk now, right? Other guy. Pasta. Tyler Fox. Apple juice. I just realized I could do this. Get in the car now. Well, skirt. Tyler Fox. Here you go, Tyler Fox. Other guy is Ryan. Well, here's your hot and fresh meal. Close and hand off. There we go. Skirp, skirp. That's a lot more efficient than running back to the store every 2 seconds. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Boom. Close store. I hope nobody else showed up. Tried to steal my stuff. Right now, the game is going to start moving, I think. Right of that oil. Okay, people are just buying way too much of my stuff. Well, sounds like a bad... Oh, he was stocking it. Okay, never mind. Mans was doing his jobs. Tea? Actually... Get rid of that. Water's always full. Tea back at the coffee. Coffee. Blue flower. Where'd you go? Get back here. Teach you a lesson about stealing from me. What the hell did you drop anyway? For a lemon. You son of a bitch. Or actually it was a kiwi. But still, what a piece of garbage. Alright, let's end the day. We only lost $18 somehow. You have 3 stalkers and people are still leaving without finding products. Yeah, it gets a little crazy. Spaghetti and pasta. 564. 393. Okay. Let's look at how much money we got to pay back in loans now. Bills. Oh. I may have I forgot to slide the slider all the way to the end like this one so that it would be the least amount, because I think here is where it's defaulting to like a 15-day loan. So normally my payment on the smallest one would be like $57. Otherwise it would cut it in half almost. I forgot to do that for these guys. But I get to pay off the loan sooner. All right, let's see what damage was done. Oh my god, damaged. Okay, I'll do the produce stuff while he does whatever he's doing. I think kiwis, lemons, and carrots maybe? Mushrooms, carrots. Lemons. Tomatoes could actually go out. Tomatoes, mangoes, and carrots. So I just noticed the box weight. Tomatoes, mangoes, and carrots. I think you could also specialize with certain stockers. Like when you get stock people, like more than one, I think you could tell one to be like specifically one area. Mangoes. $5.1 per box. That's interesting. Yeah, if you go over here into your computer, you could tell specifically, I want Restocker 1 to be doing XYZ. Not the specialty, actually. You could only have it do... Well, now it's kind of weird. I messed it up a little bit. There we go. You can tell them to, like, where they get their specific things from. No, you can't tell them what to do like that. I thought you could. I just know that they have a whole bunch of options and nobody else does. Okay. I have misspoken. Right, let us go on the great chase to get more product. After we finish stocking this out. Cola. Cola. Turco time. Need diet Turco now. You know what game I want to come out already, like as a 1.0? Enshrouded. I really want to revisit that game. Apple juice. Zap Cola and yogurt and eggs. There, eggs. And Go-Gurt. Did you know that Go-Gurt isn't yogurt? Okay, so there's that. I gotta get the red pasta. Red pasta, bread, and bleach. Doing red pasta now. There's probably no red pasta. Oh, we have red pasta. We have tons of red pasta. Go-gurt. Was this thing here in the States, like when I was a kid. Squeezable yogurt in a tube. It was a weird thing. It's also a line from the show Community. That show. Okay. I think we're at a safe spot now. Good golly. I'll never be able to financially recover from this. It's tablet time. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Are you... you, 2 of you, 1 of you. You're okay. 1, 1. Definitely. $38. 9. 44 items. Let's go wholesaling. Oh, this way. Come on. Come on back. There you go. Perfect. Except I can't get in. There we go. Okay. List. Peanut butter. 2 peanut butters and a bread. Peanut butter's over here. Two chocolate bars and a sugar and a chocolate pick. 2 chocolate bars. And a choco pick. 2 of the green oil, 2 dark roast. One Kraft tongue, 1 red pasta. Oh my god, this is like such a good time with this. Okay, Kraft tongue, panza. Alright, I have to come back for the other stuff. No, they were never served frozen. They were just loose yogurts that people would just squeeze into their mouths. Hey, Delta One. You froze yours? Well, it was always advertised as not being a frozen treat. Well, Pixie is saying that yes, you can freeze them. She froze them all the time. Here you go. Pick up all the boxes. Okay. phone game called My Supermarket. Yeah, there's a bunch. This game blew up at one point. And everybody was just making like slop copies of it. Craft tongue, panzotti. Now we need the farine. 1 red, 2 spaghetti. 1 red, 2 spaghettis. And then a cola, a turco, an apple juice, and a zap. Cola, a turco, an apple juice, and a zap. Oh yeah, now we're stocking up the shop because now I bought a car. I took out so many. I took out 2 loans to afford to buy the car because the skateboard wasn't doing it. So now I can carry multiple boxes in one shot. Throw them at my stock guy. And he'll just stock things while I'm buying things at wholesale instead of retail prices. Yes, there is also a delivery service. They once in a while you get a call like a DoorDash and you have to put together a an order. Okay, so then we got to go to the dairy place for the 6-pack, the milk, the eggs, and the yogurt's in here. Why does it do that with the yogurt? I'll never know. One of those. So milk, lemonade, around the corner. Oh, fuck. I just. Oh, Billy. We're in trouble. Talk about crippling debt. Well, I just bought everything that was on that list by accident, even though I just bought it. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh God, why am I this way? I fat fingered it, and oh God, I am in such trouble. Okay. Well, we're gonna definitely be stocked for sure on everything now. Oh boy. Maybe next time I want. Delta always shows up for the best parts when I make a big old boo-boo. Especially because I don't have enough storage space for half of this crap. Car is nice. Pickup's way more worth the price. For a 5K difference, it holds like 4 times the stuff. Nice. Oh, why am I this way? Nope, none of that either. Just throw boxes. Yep, we're in trouble. I gotta buy another rack. For all the extra stuff that we don't have room for. Oh, no. At least the produce is well maintained now. Thank goodness I didn't have any of the pods on that, the detergent pods, because that would have put me back a lot. And zap. Cannot believe I did that. I guess it saves us a trip to like one of the stores, but otherwise, whoopsies. Yep, now he's at the point where it's like, I can't find space for this. What is this? I gotta buy a rack. I have to buy a rack now. Because now you're gonna be useless. Furnitures. Just keep spending money. I'll just put this one back here like this. You're only going to do that if I do that. Now come on back here. There you go, buddy. Or Susu. Choco pick. I probably should pull the short one out of there. Yeah, maybe do it that way. Have this be the excess storage rack. And this is the pasta, which we have way too much of. What are we doing over here? How many more boxes do we have? Zap. Zap is done. What do you got in your hand? More spaghetti? Peanut butter. Well, maybe this means I don't have to, like, buy anything for a couple of rounds. Because this is insane. Was that Turco full? Yeah. What else you got? Big juice. And then we have... There. Storage. Let's open the store now. Oh my god. The problem though with this, Reginaldo, is I have so much money I have to pay back to like each day. My payroll is like $400. And with my loans, did I pay all my bills? Yeah, my loans. Yeah, that's a decent amount of monies. Nobody better steal nothing, or I'm just gonna shake you down for some monies. I don't know. I've never gone into the red before. I don't plan on it, but I've never done it before, so I have no clue. Can't just randomly hit a person either. This is also the most well-stocked my store has ever been, so that's kind of nice. Boost them. All the cocaines. I think I have enough in the next level to, like, management, hiring. I can get a second restocker in a second. Once we hit level 22 on the store. Oh god, the morning rush is here. There you go, Edna. DoorDash time. Zap. 40 milks, couple of salts, and 4. You want 5 toilet papers? Jesus. Five toilet papers. That's a lot of. All right, so we did that one. Next one is 3 of that and 3 of that. Joe Abbott. Nobody better do anything stupid while I'm gone. I will know what happens. Security guard, I think, is the next thing I have to get. Come back here! Drop it! Again with the water bottles. Alright. I'm gonna go make some deliveries now. Don't nobody steal nothing. Right, they're both kind of near each other. Let's go. Joe Abbott. Joe Abbott. There you go. Owen Roy. Enjoy your food. How did my car get stuck? Sir? I am a menace. There we go. Back to the store. Up here. If I see anybody running. Be very upset. Alright, let's stock some stuff out, help them out. That right here. I swear it has a driver's license. I got it from the online University of San Andreas. No? How about Liberty City? Milk time. Eggs. I might not have to buy any inventory this round. Put on those lights. Put on these lights. They're $6. What do you need? Some apples? Those are tomatoes. The beets and some cheese. Where's my car? Finn Cruise, huh? I got a feeling over here. I'm gonna wait for the store to close, then I'm gonna go do this delivery. That man bought all of my toilet paper. Let's see. Close the store. Sorry, Katy Perry. Get out of here. I want to make sure that everybody who goes online in this store goes on the line, because if they don't go on the line, all right, we're all good. Oh, this man here might also steal. Get online. What are you still buying, my dude? Guess I could put a self-checkout station in, right? All right, let's go. Deliver this man his groceries. Oh god. That's beyond the city limits. A literal invisible wall that you smash into. Park. There, Finn. How you doing? I'm getting okay at driving this thing. Those are some wild, tight squeezes there. Alright. 2,600 bucks. Finish the day. Nobody didn't have any trouble finding nothing. Total profit negative 948. I wonder why. Oh, market. Not market. Pricing. $11. Kiwis went down. There is, I could buy one to put in, but the self-checkout does nothing there. Like, if I wanted to put in a self-checkout, I don't even know where I'd put it store-wise. I don't have the room for it. And if I do it this way, if I put you in here. Oh, that's my office. If I were to move you to here. I guess I could put the self-checkout here. Let's see about that. First, let's go to the bank. And, pay our loans. Oh, you didn't know you could move those things around? Well, now you know. $1,500 is all I have left to play with. All right, let's see. Self-checkout. I know I saw it. There it is. $900. They're both $900. No, we're gonna have to. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna See if there's anything we actually need. None of this. None of this. No apple juice. No spaghetti. This one here we could take off. Blue flour. Do we have any blue flour we need to put out? Oh yeah, we do. Green. We got some spaghetti to put out. No, we don't. That's more, so much more spaghetti. Put this guy out. Just so I get rid of the overstock. That's what this rack is now. Overstock. Usu? Breb. Any breb? No. Okay, terrific. Any Turco? All right. I don't know if there's going to be anything I have to go to the store and buy because, oh, actually, there are some things. Buy a carrot. You're good on 2 of those. Right. This time, do not go anywhere near the E key. We're still stocking out stuff, so we're gonna have a couple of trips, I guess. Basmati rice. Put an extra one on there. Okay. So here's what we're doing. We're going to the gas station first. Man, that's a lot of monies. Alright, first things first, we go to the normal market over here. Pop out. Okay. What do we have from here? So we did all of that stuff first. Then that. Alright, so we have basmati rice. 3 basmati. 1 crispy chibi. One crispy chibi. Three basmati, a crispy chibi, 3 yellow oil, and that's it from here. Yeah, I should do that again, right, Muujin? Exactly what I should do. Next one is... We're going to go to the fruit and veg, the produce mans. right, what do I need? 2 tomatoes, a garlic, a mushroom, 2 carrots. 2 tomatoes. 1, 2. 1 garlic, 1 mushroom, 2 carrots. 1 garlic. A mushroom. 2 carrots. Yeah, good thing there's no speed limit or penalty for running over pedestrians or anything that, you know, would get me in trouble. There we go. Back to the farm. That last little box of produce. I'm going to go to the milk and cheese people, the dairy people. They're through this little passage. Excuse me, Mr. Bond, I must get through here. They put illegal parking in Space Trucker? Oh no. Illegal parking. So what do you mean by that? Because I thought you couldn't park your thing anywhere. You can only dock where you were going. 3 cheese, 2 6-packs. That's it. Two, 3 cheese. 2 6-packs of milk. Now we go to the janitorial supply. And if, oh, fines for speeding it? Oh no, so the cops really come and bust you. Or was that only if they bust you for speeding in that game now? Oh, that's gonna make it tough. All right. Dishwashing tablet and shampoo. Dishwashing tablets over here. Dishwashing tablet and shampoo. 1 bleach and 4 toilet papers. Bleach. I don't think it'll fit. Oh, it does. I gotta come back for the TP all on its own. TP time. Something big at the end of the year. Did they do anything else with that new area that they opened up at the end? That Station X or whatever it was? Or the toilet papers. Can I buy these things here? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only do 3 at a time? That's garbage. That's malarkey. Building a business? Ooh. That's kind of interesting, actually. Star Trucker, it was called. There's another game that I've been eyeballing because I've been watching this one dude play called Stationeer. And it is a very intricate, very accurate kind of builder where you have to literally build every facet of a space station and program things in game. So it's like, kind of am interested, but also at the same time, I want to have a life outside of gaming. I feel like that kind of thing will just eat up all of my brain space, whatever's left at this point. All right, come on. Let's get this stuff situated. Basmati goes here. Cheese goes there. More toilet paper for the bunghole. Forgot candy. Whoopsie. Milk. Champers. Rice. And the end of the oil. All right, now that we have literally everything, we'll just do one more day. What was that? Oh, that's my Discord. I forgot that Discord has Halloween sounds on now. All right, we're open for business. Let me close my trunk. Let me go get an order. Logan Rowe. How much time do I have on Logan's order? 4 minutes. Twins. I don't know if I trust them. Let's hit it. A lot of garlic. I don't know. Oh, you're a piece of work here, huh? Yeah, drop it. Also, I desperately need to clear out my... this. Alright, let's go. Deliver this. DoorDash. Oops. I was never here. And if you saw me, no you didn't. That's the tell if they have bags, they're legit shoppers. I just wait to see if somebody like does the peek over their shoulder maneuver. Oh, we hit level 22 now. I could hire another stalker. Let's do that. Oh, what is this? Someone has a... We sell boxes of soda. I do not need soda, sir. Management hiring another restocker. Need you to be exactly the same as this. Okay. Boost everybody. Boost them all. Alright, so now we're good with that. Someone needs an order. Okay, good. Oh, still, let me see if I can do anything with Shug here. There we go. I want to clear out this entirely. Zap. Do. Somebody touch my spaghetti. Well, yeah, that's the way. That is the way over here. Is it not? Everything in there, it's fine. I need water soon. Anybody here hanging out with without a bag? Fine, they can put some water back. Okay. Carrots. I gotta do produce. Oh, you're doing it already. Oh, you're such a good stalker. Two of yous are gonna save me a lot of trouble. But you... I want your heart to explode from all the speed I just gave you. Yeah, I think a self-checkout here would be good if I have the funds for it. But also, once I expand the store, it'll be... Ooh, what's this? Pasta, sugar, and mangoes. For Max Pope. Then we have Ivy Clark. Sugar. Choco Peak. Olive oil and lemons. It is closing o'clock. You came in here with a bag. You don't have a bag. I'm watching you steal right in front of me. Drop it. You drop... Yeah, that's what I thought. Put that back. Finally, my crate is empty. Okay. Alright, let me go drop off this to Ivy Clark. Y'all got bags? good. Y'all got bags. So you could beat up somebody before they even attempt to steal something because they don't whip out a paper bag as they're entering the store. What does product get super bright? I thought it was the... Yeah, you could, usually I see that on the little milk, the shelf-stable milk. Hey, Ivy. I've got your food here. Yeah, there's no penalty for, like, driving like an idiot, so I don't care anymore. We're back. End the day. We're, like, maintaining, which is okay. But, like, at the same point, like, I need to pay off these loans. 466. 689, and then 332. That's everything, right? Yeah, that's everything. Okay, let's wait for our friends to finish stocking things. And then we'll see about getting some more product. Oh, actually, it's probably time for me to turn this off. Because it is, it's quitting time soon. Here's what we'll do. Wow, I banged up my car pretty good. Does it come to you all beat up and, like, muddied up? Or is that from my usage? Alright, so basically the stuff out here, there's nothing that's, like, empty. So whatever it says back there is essentially what I could assume. What do you got? You got Breb, okay. You're taking out pasta. I go here with my magic tablet. Bleach. Toilet paper. Fruit. Mushroom, fruit, you. Want these to be double highs. 3 minimum. 2 of you. 1 of you. Probably should start, like, expanding the rack space on these guys. Wait, you could use that too? How do you do that? Oh, available. That's actually a pretty good way to go about it. That's a smart way to do it, buddy. Thank you for telling me that. I also gotta get... I like doing it this way, though. For some reason, it just makes the brain tingles a little better. That down. Does this go out, or is this... That is good. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're going to... That there. Get some more of you. None. Okay. Erp. Okay. Do not do the silly thing. All right. We gotta turn the car around. Okay. Tablet. 2 candies, 1 black tea. Oh, crap. I never gave someone their order. Oops. Well. Oops. Max Pope is still waiting for their order? Max Pope is still waiting for their order. That's interesting. 1 tea, 1 juice, 1 orange juice, 2 water. 1 tea, 1 orange juice, 1 water. Two water. One flour of each and 2 pastas. Oh, he's gonna get his delivery. It's just, you know, my bad. 1 flour of each and 2 pastas. Two pepites. Pepites. More? Can we fit 1 more pepites? Nice. Do 3 pepites. 1, 2, 3 pepites. That's as much as this car will carry. All right, you guys are good. Enjoy. I wish you can go so fast that you could do donuts and like slide around and stuff, but that's a whole different kind of physics thing. Well, that was it from here. Candy, tea, orange juice, water, flour, pasta, pepites, and that's it. Alright, produce time. Oh, my gas is almost empty. I should get that fixed. I wonder if there does it like any kind of like, if you never scuff your car, if your car would look pristine the whole time. Right. 1 lemon, 1 tomato, 1 mango, 1 mushroom. 1 lemon, 1 tomato, 1 mango, mushroom. Those are out here. Then I needed 2 apples, 2 kiwis. That's another mango. Oh, that's a whole trunk load. The next thing I gotta do is to the janitor spot. Bleach and toilet paper, but I don't think that'll fit in here. These guys are good now. What's this? Water? You don't want to fill up the water? Oh, the water's full. All right. Janitor spot, which is here. Am I using a sponge on the car? That's not a sponge. Doesn't do anything. Bleach and toilet paper, one of each. Oh. Did I just see something? Oh, you can! When you're driving in reverse, you can totally do the quick spin around. Watch. Nice. You just can't do that frontwards. What do I need from here? I need milk, little milk. That's it. Big milk, little milk. Big milk, little milk. Let's get out of here. It's good to handle. Bleach. Milk. And little milk. I probably should have got another little milk, to be honest. That's it. Alright, so we're all stocked up, ready for the next adventure. I'm going to call it here for this one, because it's already 10:30 at night. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Let me get my mouse working on my other PC. Why is it not working? Hello? Is my mouse... Sir? Is my cam switch finally dead? There it is. Nope, there you are. Alright, yeah, so that's going to do it for over here on the TikToks. See you later, TikTok. But, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe playing this, maybe playing something different. I don't know. I feel like I'm at the point right now with the game where it's just the same things over and over. So I don't know if I'm going to come back to it tomorrow. I'm going to play it off stream for sure. But I think I might be done with it for streams for now. Getting to that point where it just feels like not much is happening. No progression. But it could be just because of my silly poor management. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow playing something. I don't know what it is yet. But if you're on Twitch, do not forget to drop a follow. If you're on YouTube, click that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post content here on YouTube and when I go live. There's also a thing called Hype now on YouTube. So, like, if you get a chance on any of the long form content that I post, just can you do me a favor and hit that little hype button, preferably on like the newer videos, like the Let's Play for Hollow Knight. Yeah, there's a weird hype thing on long form videos. Let me see if I can pull it up on I don't know if I could pull it up on my own. But like if you go to a long form video, it might only be on mobile. It might only be on mobile, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, you guys are great. Thanks for hanging out. It's a brand new feature, Ronaldo. I don't know how new it is, but it's pretty new. But yeah, take care, everybody. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.